Hello everybody, this is SKS Anxiety, aka Give Your Anxiety. I am doing my first commentary, one of many to come. Give me a second to delete everything here. Okay, alright, so we have a PvP match between Wiriwout and Sparky. I'm going to be watching Wiriwout, that's what I always call him. He is playing Celts versus Sparky, who's playing Greek. These are both good players. Wiriwout, I know he has taken a break from Age of Empires Online for a while, and he just recently came back. So I know he's gonna be a bit rusty, but he's still a great player. So this should be a really good game. So he's doing standard, go to hunt. He's got 4 villagers on hunt right now. I'm sure he's got hunting dogs already. He's throwing some on wood right now. I got a nice storehouse right there. Alright, one of my hotkey sets. 1 second. Doing this on my brother's computer. Okay. Alright, what the heck? Oh well. Okay. Yes. So let's see how many he has on hunt. Yeah, he's still got 4 villagers on hunt. Oh, he's throwing down a second storehouse, just to make getting wood a little bit easier. Not really a big fan of doing 2 storehouses in Age 1, but some people like doing it. And as Celts, you have to make 3 houses before you can advance to Age 2, so he's going to start on his houses right now. In this matchup, Greeks have the advantage in this matchup. So I think it should be a good game, but I'm going to say Sparky is the favorite in this matchup. Right now he's probably the better player, more skilled player, and he has the a better Civ matchup here, so I'm expecting him to come out on top. Alright, so Wiriwout, he's been doing some scouting. Scouted the back of his base real nice. Now he's starting to get to Sparky's base. He's putting down barracks right now. Pretty standard. He's got a nice wood line. He's starting to run low on that first hunt. Probably should start moving to another one soon. And here's Sparky's base. Yeah, you want to have a smooth transition, and Wiriwout just advanced to Age 2. But you want to have a smooth transition from one hunt to the next. Like right now, he's about to run out of this first hunt. You don't want to run out of that first hunt and then send all those villagers to a new hunt, because you'll have like 15 seconds where you're gathering absolutely no food, and that can hurt you a lot. And here's the kind of standard early spearman rush on the forward hunt. So yeah, that was a pretty bad job by Wiriwout. You want to, when your hunt starts running low at your first hunt, you want to grab like half of the villagers and then send them to the next hunt and build a storehouse there. So when you do run out of that first hunt, you're still gathering food, and you can take those like 2 or 3 that were finishing up at the first hunt, and you could send them to the new hunt. So yeah, right there is Wiriwout's first mistake. He didn't gather any food for probably like 30 seconds right there, so that can hurt you a lot. And right now, so we want barracks, archery range, and now another barracks. As you can see, he doesn't even have a. Oh wait, no, okay, he's got 2 long swordsmen out. Alright, so we got all that hypetist is running away. Smart. Looks like we have a barracks, 2 barracks right now by Sparky. And yep, Wiriwout's throwing down another barracks, storehouse by berries. Got a couple villagers on wood or on gold. Is that 4? Yeah, it looks like 4. I'm sure he's probably definitely has a wood cutting upgrade. Probably got that right when he went H2, I'm sure. And by now he might have the gold one too. Might not. Not exactly sure how. Some players get it at different times, but probably around this point you should have the gold one too. I mean, right now he's got what, 5 villagers all gathering from this one deer. He should take one vill, put one there, put another one there, because those are closer ones, and like another one there. Instead of having all 5 on like one of the furthest steers on that hunt. But there's just the little things you want to pick up on. You got a Hyptis running in the back of Wiriwout's base. Ooh, here's a little Hyptis army. Looks like this could be some early fighting. And we're gonna have that first Hyptis start doing some nice raiding. And we got a first big battle right here. Okay. Looks like Wiriwout should win this pretty good actually. Yep. No snare infantry is really nice for the Celts. And yeah, that was a really nice blow to ISparky. He really lost a good amount of units there. And this villager should, barely survived. Lucky he didn't die there. So right now we have 2 barracks and 2 archery ranges by Wiriwout. He's got a good mix. Look at this long swordsman, 9 HP only. It would be nice to be able to get a droid out right now. Yeah, a couple of these. Yeah, look at these units. They're all pretty low on HP. It would be nice to get a droid out and be able to heal them. And here's a big raid. This is really nice. That's 1 villager you got. You should probably fall back now, though. Well, actually, no, you can fight this. You got 1 villager. Yeah, in this situation, I would fall back. There's no reason for him to fight after he pushed those villagers off that hunt. So you like with Celts, you really don't want to engage that often, like in battles. You really want to just kind of mess around with him. Since you have like, no snare infantry, you could raid easily and like get away. This slinger is not even getting attacked, and finally he's gonna be going down. So some early fights right here. Looks like ISparky should definitely retreat here. If Wiriwout could have played that better, he could have sent like 1 or 2 long swordsmen on the side, and then just snared that group, and then all of his other long swordsmen could have caught up to them and just destroyed them, and that could have really killed that whole army right there. In Celts infantry, they're faster than all other civs infantry, so you definitely could have played that a little bit better. But you know, those are some of the things that you want to pick up on eventually. So he's got a lot on gold right now. Let's check out his wood line. Got put up the 3rd one. It's pretty nice, real nice actually. Villagers are all right next to the storehouses gathering. Still got these 4 military buildings, 2 of each. Throwing down a sacred grove. Grove right now. That's nice. Look at his unit's health. They're all pretty high. 1 is almost dead, but droids give a nice boost to your army's attack and everything, and they can heal, so that's really nice. But right now, Wiriwout, he should be separating his long swordsmen, and he should be making like 2 or 3 groups and sending them to raid. Like send like 3 long swordsmen this way, send maybe 2 this way, and like 2 like up here, and just start poking at ISparky and trying to raid him from different angles. And even if your long swordsmen do like get caught by the Hyptis, they can't get snared, and they're faster than a Hyptis, so they could get away easily. So you definitely want to, with Celts, you definitely have to like poke around a lot and just mess around with your enemy's economy. He's sending 1. I mean, most players really don't raid like that. It's really something that like better players do, and it's really important though. Raiding is really important in this game. Villagers' HP villagers do not have really high HP in this game, so villagers get killed pretty easily, which is great. It's awesome to, you know, raiding is a great part of this game, and it's great that villagers aren't super strong. Like in Age of Mythology, villagers are way too strong, and raiding wasn't really a big part of that game. So I love that villagers are a lot weaker in this game. Makes it a lot like more skill where you need to kill vills. This house has been unbuilt for a while. I don't know if you just hasn't noticed that or what, but that's 50 wood just going to waste right there. It's getting out another droid. I think it's the second one. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, if he could cut them off right there. This is going to be interesting. Looks like Sparky's going to come right up here with his hypnotist. Got a little group right here. He should be sending them around here to do some raiding. Wiriwout has a score advantage right now just by a little bit. Here's some sorry. Okay, it looks like a big battle right here. So a mix of hypnotist and sorry. And this could go either way. I'm gonna say Sparky's gonna come out on top here though. Greek units are pretty strong. Hypnotists are really strong. This is pretty close, but got a droid healing, maybe probably another one, maybe boosting their attack. And wow, look at this! Looks like Wiriwout's coming out on top here. Interesting. One thing with Greeks, well, what Sparky should have been doing, he should have separated his army in like 1, 2, or maybe even 3 groups and flanked from different angles. That way you could trap like slingers easily and just trap that whole army easier. Like instead, you know, he just went, you know, had his whole army just go in from one angle. And if you flank and attack from different angles, have them come from, you know, at the same time from different angles, that can really change battles a lot. People really like underestimate flanking in this game, and it can really change battles a lot. So, and elephants are an incredible source of food. So let's see. Right now he's on this deer. He's got these like 5 villagers walking from there to there to get some deer. I don't know. He's got one right there and a couple on berries. Yeah, Wiriwout should definitely. He could take. Wiriwout could take a few of his units and his villagers and just kill these 2 elephants and put a storehouse right next to the elephants, and he'd be gathering food a lot quicker. And he's doing some damage to Sparky's base right now, though. I think he killed he killed something right there. I don't know what that was actually. I missed that. And he almost killed barracks, but he's fallen back now. And yeah, he's really only attacking from one angle. He's just sending his whole army and attacking from one spot. He really should be separating his army and have maybe like his main, like 80% of his army come right here and attack. And while that's happening, have like 5 or 10 units from this side and like another 5 from this side go and just raid. And then pull this huge army back just to distract him, while these smaller groups can do some raiding. Alright, so let's see. Right now he has 2 barracks, 3 barracks, 2 archery ranges. He's throwing down 3 more barracks. He's going to start spamming some long swordsmen. Yeah, if he was on these elephants, his food would be coming in a lot quicker. But he's on berries instead, which is a very bad idea. Moved all of his villagers to that wood line. It's nice. Looks like we got one little cab do some little annoying raiding. That's nice. Even one unit to raid can disrupt somebody's economy. Like right here, he's not gathering any gold right now because he's trying to kill this one cav. Slingers, I could have hit and run that villager, but didn't get it shots off in time. Alright, what else is going on here? Getting gold, really gathering a lot from behind his base. Wow, Sparky's score is starting to get a lot lower right now. It's, I don't really like Sparky's strategy in this game. What Greeks should do versus Celts is you should start off barracks, archer range, and then add in, depending on what the enemy has, you add in pretty much mainly barracks and maybe like another archer range, depending on if he's like making slingers or not. But you really want to have your army like 90% hypnotist and 10% toxicities. And if you do that, you really should be able to beat Celts pretty easily. But yeah, sorry, you're not really needed in this matchup. But you've seen they both just got to the 3rd age. Wiriwout's doing a little attacking here, not doing much really. I would not be, yeah, he should not be fighting this, should be falling back. It's trying to do a little bit of poking, but it's not being that successful really. And right here we got, this is really nice Sparky. While that's all going on, he's sending just 2 cav and 2 archers to do some little bit of raiding himself. And look at that, we just had like 8 Wold Raiders come out at the same time. And Wold Raiders are really fun to watch. They're insane raiders, and if Wiriwout uses them correctly, they can really change this game. And well, Wiriwout's in lead right now, but they could finish the game out, finish this game off. So we got 2 Sacred Groves, throwing down another one, and a 4th one. An armory is halfway built right now. Probably got a villager. Villager was probably killed while trying to build that from those 4 units that raided. So right here, if I was Wiriwout, I would move my army back to like right here, and then just send these like 10 Wold Raiders just to go raid. And right here, yeah, you should be falling back. Wiriwout, instead of fighting this right here, Wiriwout could fight it like right here, and Sparky's units would be, instead of all of his units attacking all of Wiriwout's units, some of his units would get distracted and just like start attacking the buildings like randomly. So yeah, look at this. Wiriwout's gonna end up getting destroyed in this battle. If he would have fought right here, he probably would have won it, because Sparky's units would have been attacking some of the buildings, and he would have to micro them off the buildings. But instead, he fought in an open field for no reason. And he lost that battle by a lot, and letting Sparky kind of come back in this game. A lot of Wold Raiders just popped out right there, but Wold Raiders are going to be taking down these Tokes. Wow. Wow, this game is changing a lot. Sparky may actually win this one. Oh, and the town center was going up, but looks like the village probably got killed. And I don't know if Sparky's or if Wiriwout's going to be able to hold this army off. He really needs to stop fighting, wasting these units as they pop out, and send all of his units back here as they're getting made to get up a bigger army, because he's not going to be able to kill Sparky's army when he just has, you know, a couple units coming out at a time. Wow, this game has really changed around, and this is a really good game so far. Yeah, Sparky is taking a pretty big advantage right now. Alright, Wiriwout's starting to build his base around here, back here. It's a very good idea. Right here he's wasting, what is that, 125 wood or 150 wood? And another 150 right there. Not even being built or anything. He should be delete those or build them. Really should be deleting them. Doesn't look like he needs them. This game is I'd say it's far from over, but right now it's really not looking too good for Wiriwout. Alright, he's starting, there we go, he's starting to make a lot of military buildings back here. That's really good. While this is all going, well, yeah, he's got a big army here now, but yeah, that one battle where he fought right here really put him back a lot. and he should not even really be fighting this. He needs to just get a big army and just fight behind his buildings and let Sparky make a mistake. And now Sparky has the lead. This could be tough. I don't know if he's gonna be able to come back. Ah, my mouse is going crazy. And yeah, this is it's not looking good for Wiriwout. He's got a lot of bowmen right now. He's making wood riders. You should just be sniping units, just hit and run these hypetists and fall back. Keep hitting and run, fall back. No reason to really be to fight this right now. He's gonna get destroyed pretty bad right here, and that will most likely be GG. Stealing those deer. And yeah, that was another bad fight. Really shouldn't have fought that, and that is good game. That was a good game. I did not. I'm gonna say Wiriwout pretty much blew that game. I did not think he was gonna lose that one. Sparky's just thrown up second town center. Yeah, that was a good game. Really, I bet Sparky's economy is probably no better than Wiriwout's right now, and pretty much throughout the game. But he just had the group of units, and Wiriwout just couldn't kill those units. If he could have killed those units, or just pushed Sparky back a little bit, I'm sure he could have won this game. But really, Wiriwout lost it when he fought that battle right here, and he really lost that battle really badly, and he should have fell back and fought behind his buildings. But yeah, those are some big mistakes in the game. It's always good to look at those things and try to improve from everything. So that's it. That's my first commentary. Hope it was pretty good, and I will be bringing a lot more. Thanks for tuning in, guys.